Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Jerry Taylor Gymnasium. The Bakersfield Lady Lions taking on the Mansfield Lady Lions tonight at action. Varsity game only, guys. And again, give me a thumbs up one or two more times here. That way we know my new mic's working and we're all set to go. I'm Andrew Ekman on the Bakersfield Lions Sports Broadcasting Network. Alongside me, my main man, Christian Crisp, running the camera for me. And again, the Bakersfield Lady Lions taking on the Mansfield Lady Lions. Second time these two teams have met this year, as the Lady Lions from Mansfield beat Bakersfield by 15 earlier in the year. I believe that was back in the Gainesville Bulldog Classic back around Christmas time. Again, Mansfield Lady Lions and your Bakersfield Lady Lions. Again, guys, give me a thumbs up if you got good audio. Starting lineup for the Mansfield Lady Lions, number 2, Callie Lemons, along with number 20, Gentry Alsop, number 22, Addie Jones, number 30, Haven Tripp, and senior number 44, Ellie Williams for the Mansfield Lady Lions. Starting lineup for the Bakersfield Lady Lions, number 4, Keely Stevens, number 5, Hadley Stevens. So we got number 5, Hadley Stevens, along with number 4, Keely Stevens. I might have those messed up, so help me out here if you're listening. I think Keely's number 5 and Hadley's number 4. I think we got it there. So number 3, Callie Smith, along with number 24, Lily Williams, the junior, and number 31, Madison Melvin, the other starter for the Bakersfield Lions. 8 minutes set on the clock. Bakersfield Lady Lions and the Mansfield Lady Lions as well. And just a preview of Class 2 District 10 coming up, as both teams are in the Class 2 District 10. That district will be held starting February the 24th, I believe, at Fordland. So, and both of these teams are in that district. Always a tough district, and just in a little preview of that game, that district coming up here right now. Jumping for the Bakersfield Lions, Melvin jumping up for the Lady Lions. That is number 44, Ellie Williams. Ball's going to be controlled in the backcourt by the Mansfield Lady Lions. Lady Lions, Addie Jones going to get it inside. Ball's going to be thrown away. Number 5, Hadley Stevens going to bring it up. Going to throw it all the way down the court to number 3, Callie Smith. She puts it up and in for 2. And the Bakersfield Lady Lions take an early lead, 2-0, just getting underway here at Jerry Taylor Gymnasium. Going to be Mansfield Lady basketball. They're going to get it left side over to number 20, Gentry Alsop. Alsop on the right wing to number 22, Addie Jones. Cross-court pass to Alsop. And they're going to be patient on offense. They finally get it inside to Williams. Williams turnaround jumper, no good. Lady Lions on a fast break. Number 5, Stevens, going to bring it up for the Lady Lions. She's going to pull up from 3. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by number 2. That is Callie Lemons for the Mansfield Lady Lions. Again, Mansfield already beat Bakersfield by 15 one time a couple months ago, back on December 27th, I believe, at the Gainesville tournament. Trying to remember that score. It might have been 56-41, but pulled it up on Misha earlier. Not sure about that. But Bakersfield Lady Lions trying to get revenge tonight as Lily Williams brings it up court for the Bakersfield Lady Lions. Left side to Williams. Gets it inside to Melvin. Up to the high post to Williams. Going to be no good. Rebounded by the Mansfield Lady Lions. So get it in the back court to number 22, Addie Jones. Jones will bring it up court, set the offense up. She'll dribble left side over to Tripp. Tripp with the basketball. Right wing over to number 22, Jones. Jones gets it inside to Williams. She'll put it up and in for 2. Going to be hard to guard her. She's probably standing in about 5'11", 6 foot. Very strong girl. It is 2-2, 6:19 left to go here in the first quarter. Lady Lions with the basketball. Stevens gets it short corner down to Melvin. Melvin back to Stevens. Stevens out front to the other Stevens. Number 5, that's Keely. Keely Stevens, top of the key. Right side to her sister, gets it back into Keely. Keely dribbles in all the way around the defense, puts it up and in for 2. So Keely Stevens, number 5, gets on the board. It's now 4-2. Bakersfield Lady Lions with the lead. They'll get it cross court. Mansfield. Jones with the basketball inside to Williams. Williams going to turn around, go up for the shot. Going to be fouled on the play And like I mentioned a minute ago, going to be a very hard matchup inside as Williams probably standing in roughly about 6 foot. Very strong girl as well. So Bakersfield Lady Lions going to definitely have to double up on her tonight. Williams already with 2 points on the night. Her first free throw is up and good. She's got 3. It's 4-3 now. 5:42 left to go here in the first quarter. As we got a sub checking in for the Bakersfield Lady Lions, number 11, Davidson will check in. Number 4, Stevens will come out. Second free throw up for Williams. It's up and good. She's got 4, and we got a tie ball game 4-4. Here come the Bakersfield Lady Lions. Get it left side over to Stevens. Stevens with the basketball. Out front to Williams. Williams right side to Davidson. Davidson guarded by number 30. That's Hannah Tripp. Gets it out front to Melvin. Melvin back to Davidson. Davidson on the right side out front to Williams. Williams are going to be patient on offense. She'll find a gap, throws it in, going to go between Stevens' legs. Melvin's going to get a hold of it, go up for the shot, no good. Callie Smith gets the rebound, dumps it off to Melvin, up for the shot. She's going to be fouled on the play. Good ball movement there by the Bakersfield Lady Lions. A good hustle as Madison Melvin, the sophomore, will go to the line to shoot 2. Madison Melvin, just a sophomore, 4-4 at the free throw line, trying to get the Lady Lions ahead. First free throw is up and no good. Number 10, Abby Guffey will check in for the Bakersfield Lions. Number 24, Lily Williams will come out. I believe Abby is a sophomore for the Lady Lions. Free throw up for Melvin. First one was missed. This time it is also no good. Rebounded by the Mansfield Lady Lions. Number 30, Hannah Tripp. She'll bring it up for the Mansfield Lady Lions. It's 4-4. 5 minutes left to go. They're going to get it left side over to Alsop. Alsop with the basketball down in the corner to number 2. That's Callie Lemons. Lemons cross court over to Jones. Jones going to take the shot. No good. Got a long rebound. Going to be stolen by Callie Smith and then stolen back by number 2, Callie Lemons. Left side over to number 20 for the Mansfield Lady Lions. And we've got a ball knocked away and out of bounds. Last touched by the Bakersfield Lady Lions. Let's see here at a comment. See if we can pull that up here just a minute if I can figure out how. Not sure if I know how. Something about the headset and the volume, and it went away. I'm not sure what it said, but let me see if I can get that a little bit louder for you. Lady Lion basketball, they're going to bring it up court. Keely Stevens with the basketball, gets it out front to number 10, Abby Guffey. Guffey left side to Stevens. Stevens with the basketball. Going to pick it up and bring it right side over to number 10, Abby Guffey. Guffey down to Melvin. Melvin with it, throws it inside to Davidson. She traveled, no call, goes in, misses a shot. Smith gets the board and puts it back up and in. So Smith now with 4 points. It's 6-4. Bakersfield Lady Lions with the lead. Mansfield will dribble in. Number 22, that's Jones. She's going to miss the shot and gets it over to Davidson. Davidson with the basketball. Gets it over to Stevens. Stevens left side over to Guffey. Guffey to Callie Smith. Smith cross court pass to Stevens. Stevens will drive into the basket, throws it away, and it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by the Bakersfield Lady Lions. 3:31 left to go here in the first quarter. Bakersfield Lady Lions leading 6-4. Mansfield Lions with the basketball. Number 22, Addie Jones with it. Gets it out front over to Williams. Williams takes a shot. No good. Going to have a loose ball knocked away and out of bounds. Last touch by the Bakersfield Lady Lions. .3:15 left to go. Lions get it in. Williams takes a long two. Going to be no good. Davidson pulls the board down for the Bakersfield Lady Lions. Davidson, as Aubrey Luna is checked in, gets it over to Stevens. Hadley Stevens in the corner, out front to Melvin. Melvin down in the corner to Luna. Luna back out front to Williams. To Melvin on the right wing. Melvin holding the basketball. Mansfield in the zone defense. They'll get it over to Luna. Luna drives in. She's going to be fouled on the play. As she went in, going to be on the floor. A couple subs come back in for Bakersfield. Number 5, Keely Stevens, along with number 3, Callie Smith for the Bakersfield Lady Lions. Melvin and Luna will come out. 2:49 left to go, first quarter. Lady Lions leading 6-4. Stevens inbounds, and it gets it into Callie Smith. She traveled. Yep, they are going to catch her on that one as her foot got tangled up and she traveled, so it's going to be a turnover. Mansfield Lady Lion basketball. 2:46 left to go here in the first quarter. 6-4. Bakersfield still with a 2-point lead. Number 22, Addie Jones, going to bring it up for the Lady Lions. She'll get it out front to number 30, Tripp. Tripp right side over to Jones. Jones drives all the way in, misses a shot. Williams gets the rebound, puts it back up and in. So Ellie Williams for the Mansfield Lady Lions has got all 6 points. It's 6-6. Williams gets it inside to Davidson going to be stolen by the Mansfield Lady Lions. Mansfield will bring it up court. Number 5, that is Kaylee Kinergy. She's going to be fouled on the play as she went up for the shot. Kaylee Kingery with the free throw for the Mansfield Lady Lions. Puts them up 7-6. Madison Melvin will check back in for the Bakersfield Lady Lions. Davidson will check out. So Kingery with her first point on the night. Second free throw is up and good. 8-6 now. Bakersfield with the lead. Williams brings it up, gets it over to Smith. Smith has Melvin on the low block, backside, no good. Almost fouled, but no call. Rebounded by number 22, Jones. Jones will bring it up for the Mansfield Lady Lions. Dribbles in, picks it up into some trouble. Gets it out to Williams. Williams right side over to Tripp. Tripp back to Williams. Left side over to Kingery. Kingery cross-court pass over to number 20. Allsup for 3. Going to be no good. Long rebound. It's going to be knocked away and out of bounds. Last touch by the Bakersfield Lady Lions. Number 10, Abby Guffey will check back in for Bakersfield. Number 24, Williams will come out. And also number 1, Aubrey Luna, the freshman, will check in as Stevens, number 4, will come out for Bakersfield. Going to be Lion basketball, Mansfield basketball. They'll get it right into Williams. Williams up for the shot. No good. Rebounded by Melvin. Melvin has Callie Smith way down the court. Going to be stolen. Good play there by Callie Lemons for the Mansfield Lady Lions. Get it right side to Williams. Williams will take the 3. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by Melvin. She'll get it over to Stevens. Stevens going to bring it up court. Stevens on the left side, and we're going to have an offensive foul. Not sure about that, but the offensive foul, they call a shove. And it's going to be Mansfield basketball with the buck 18 left to go here in the first quarter. Lady Lion basketball, number 22, Jones with it for the Lady Lions. She'll dribble right side, get past her defender, drive all the way in, uncontested, miss the shot, rebounded by Melvin, and it's going to be knocked away and out of bounds. Last touched by the Mansfield Lady Lions. So 59.8 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. It's an 8-6 ball game. Abby Guffey, the sophomore guard, going to bring it up for the Lady Lions. She'll cross the timeline, get it left side over to Keely Stevens. Stevens back out front to Luna. Luna right side to Guffey. Nice dump into Smith. She puts it up and in. So Smith with 6 points, and the Mansfield Lady Lions want a timeout. 42.9 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. It is 8-8 Bakersfield Lady Lions and the Mansfield Lady Lions all tied up. And Mansfield, it's been all Ellie Williams for them. She's got 6 points on the night. Kaylee Kingery has 2 points on the night, and same thing with Bakersfield. Callie Smith, the senior, with 6. Keely Stevens with 2 points on the night. So it's 8-8 right now here starting the game off. And again, these two teams matched up at the Gainesville tournament back on December 27th, and I believe Mansfield came away with a 15-point win in that. And of course, these two teams both in the Class 2 District 10 tournament. That tournament will be held February 24th through the 28th up at Fordland. So the girls' Class 2 District 10 being held at Fordland. The boys' Class 2 District 10 going to be held at Mansfield. So splitting it up there, and So the girls again going to be at Fordland, and the boys districts are going to be in Mansfield. Number 22, Addie Jones, going to bring it up for the Bakersfield or for the Mansfield Lady Lions. She'll dribble right side, finds a gap, dribbles all the way in, puts it up, no good. Melvin pulls the board down for the Lady Lions. She gets it over to Guffey. Guffey's going to cross the timeline with 25 seconds left. Nice pass into Stevens. Stevens' shot's going to be blocked. Melvin gets the rebound, then we got a loose ball. And we're going to have a foul on the play. Foul's going to be, I believe, on number 31, Madison Melvin. No, they're going to call it on No, they are going to call it on Melvin. So foul's going to be on Madison Melvin. Going to be her second team personal foul, team foul number 4. So might want to check her out with 2 here to end the first quarter. Here come the Mansfield Lady Lions. They'll get it to Williams. Williams, 15-foot jumper. It's good. So Williams with 8 points. It's 10-8. Bakersfield Lady Lions trail. They'll get it up court. Shot at the buzzer. No good. The end of 1. The Mansfield Lady Lions 10. The Bakersfield Lady Lions 8. And so far for Mansfield, Ellie Williams, the big senior, number 44, has 8 points. Kaylee Kingery has 2 points. Callie Smith for the Bakersfield Lady Lions has 6 points. Keely Stevens with 2 points, and that's your first quarter score. It is 10-8. Bakersfield Lady Lions trailing the Mansfield Lady Lions. And again, was just talking about it. These two in the same district, Class 2, District 10. That tournament, the girls' side is going to be held at Fordland High School. We've got Mansfield, Dora, Bakersfield, along with Norwood, Gainesville, Fordland. I'm missing one here. I know I am. Hartville's in that district as well. Now the boys is going to be held at Mansfield High School. Of course, the same teams got Bakersfield, Mansfield, Hartville, Dora, Gainesville, Norwood. And I know I'm missing one here. Fordland. Did I say Fordland? Not sure if I did or not. But you can get on the Mission website and see that. And that Class 2 District 10 going to be held February 24th through the 28th. Just a couple weeks away. Hard to believe the season is coming to an end here already. And district play begins. 10-8 here to start the second quarter. Bakersfield Lady Lions trailing. Going to be Lady Lion basketball to start the second half. Abby Guffey going to be inbouncing it for the Lady Lions. She'll get it in the back court to Lily Williams. Williams going to dribble it up, gets it to Guffey. Guffey on the left side, tries to get in into Smith. She does, out to Williams. Thinks about the 3, drives in, puts it up and in. It's a good move there by Lily Williams. It's now a tie ball game, 10-10. 7:46 left to go here in the first half. Number 22, Addie Jones brings it up court, dribbles right side over to number 5 with a floater, no good, and it's going to be knocked away and out of bounds. Last touch by the Bakersfield Lady Lions. 7:35 left to go, first half. Still a tie ball game, 10-10. Williams with it out front. She's going to take a long 2, going to be no good. And Guffey's going to pull it down for the Bakersfield Lady Lions. She'll make the smart decision, pull it back out, set the offense up. Left side to Stevens. Stevens with the basketball, gets it back out front to Williams. Williams dribbles right side to Guffey. Guffey looking inside, gets it into Davidson. Good dump down to Smith. Misses a layup. Rebounded by the Mansfield Lady Lions. It's a good look there by Davidson. Couldn't finish for the Bakersfield Lady Lions. Williams high post. They'll try to throw it down low. No go on that one as it goes out of bounds. Another turnover on the Mansfield Lady Lions. I guess it was the last touch by the Bakersfield. Nope, they're going to change their mind again. So it's going to be Bakersfield basketball. Lily Williams inbounds it. Abby Guffey, the sophomore, will bring it up for the Lady Lions. She'll cross the timeline, set the offense up. Left side over to Stevens. Stevens with the basketball. 6:47 left to go here in the first half. Bakersfield and Mansfield all tied up. Callie Smith, the senior, gets it into Davidson. Good post up on Williams. Tries to dump it back over to Callie, but it's going to be knocked away and out of bounds. Last touch by Mansfield. Aubrey Luna going to check back in for Bakersfield. Also number 21, Carly Green, checks in for Bakersfield. I believe that's her name, right, Christian? Carly Green, number 31?
Yes.
All right. I knew it was Green. I wasn't sure on the first name, but I got Carly right. As we're going to have a steal on the play, Mansfield Lady Lions, number 5, Kingery takes it up, going to miss the shot. Number 2, Lemons gets the rebound, goes up and gets fouled on the play. So good defense there by the Mansfield Lady Lions. Good steal there by Kingery. And Callie Lemons gets the rebound. It goes up and gets fouled on the play. Free throw up for Lemons. It is up and no good. Still 10-10, 6:24 left to go here in the first half. That's all right. So Callie Lemons, number 2, looking to get on the board and looking to get Mansfield up, and she does. 11-10, gets her first point on the night. Aubrey Luna, the freshman, brings it up for the Lady Lions. She dribbles all the way in, dumps it down to Stevens. Stevens going to pull it back behind the arc, take the 3, going to be no good. Backside board by Melvin. Melvin top of the key to Aubrey Luna. Luna over to Smith. Smith with the basketball, cross court over to Luna. Luna dribbles in, back across to Stevens. Stevens going to dribble baseline all the way in, puts it up and in for 2. Number 5, Keely Stevens now with 4 points. It's 12-11. 5:50 left to go here in the first half. They try to get it into Williams as number 5, Keely Stevens, kicked it. So it's going to be Mansfield basketball underneath their own goal. 5:49 left to go. 12-11. Bakersfield with the lead. Mansfield gets it into Williams. Hard to guard her. She misses a shot, and then we're going to have a loose ball knocked away. Last touch by the Lady Lions. Really going to have to get 2 bodies on her as she is probably standing in about 6 foot and very good post player for Mansfield. As they inbounds it to number 5, that is Kingery. She's going to miss the 3. Callie Smith gets the rebound over to Steven. Steven drives in, takes a little running jumper, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Lions. Number 22, Jones, going to bring it up for the Mansfield Lady Lions. Getting trapped in the corner. Finally gets away out of pressure over to Tripp. Tripp's going to pull up. 15-footer. It's good. So Tripp gets on the board, and now Bakersfield trails by 1, 13-12. 5:15 left to go here in the first half. Aubrey Luna gets it over to Callie Smith. Almost loses it. Smith with the basketball out front to Stevens. Stevens will set the offense up. And Coach Mahan wants a timeout. 5:03 left to go here in the first half, Bakersfield Lady Lions and the Mansfield Lady Lions in a good ball game. 13-12, Mansfield with the lead. Leading all scorers is senior Ellie Williams for Mansfield. She's got 8 points on the night. Kaylee Kingery has 2 points on the night. Callie Lemons with 1. Callie Smith for Bakersfield, she leads them with 6. Keely Stevens with 4 points, and number 24, Lily Williams, with 2 points on the night. As the Bakersfield Lady Lions wrapping up their final few games of the regular season and then moving on into district play. Coming up February 24th, along with Mansfield, they'll be in that district, Class 2 District 10. As I've got their schedule here, let's see here. Got Mansfield tonight, then on the 17th, Bakersfield Lady Lions will be at Van Buren. On the 18th, they'll be at Dora. And that's it. Then you got your Class 2 District 10 tournament. So 2 more games. Last home game for the Bakersfield Lady Lions, I believe. Do what? Oh, Alton going to be senior night, so that ain't on the schedule. Okay. As we got a loose ball, Williams going to get a hold of it. Good play there by Guffey as she knocks it away and out of bounds. So Stevens is going to check back in for the Bakersfield Lady Lions. 13-12, 4:45 left to go here in the first half. Number 20, Gentry Alsop will check in for Mansfield. Number 5, that is Kaylee Kingery, will come out. Number 22, Jones, going to bring it up court for the Mansfield Lady Lions. She kicks it left side over to number 20, Alsop. Alsop back to Jones, try to get it into Williams. She gets a hold of it, drives all the way in. She puts it up and in. She's got 10 points on the night, 10 of Mansfield's 15. Lady Lions going to have to figure out how to stop her. Left side over to Stevens. Stevens with the basketball down in the corner to Green. Green's going to dribble baseline into some trouble. Then we got a jump ball. No, they're going to call a foul. Foul's going to be on number 44, Williams. for the Mansfield Lady Lions. Going to be her second personal foul. Williams with 10 of the 15 points for Mansfield. They'll get it out front to Stevens. Stevens going to look at the three. Doesn't take it. She'll dribble left side out to number 10. That is Guffey. Guffey to Stevens. Stevens for three. No good. Long rebound taken by Lemons for Mansfield. And Lemons is going to be fouled by number 31, Madison Melvin, for the Bakersfield Lady Lions. It's going to be Bakersfield's third team foul. Melvin's third personal foul. So Melvin will come out and probably sit the rest of this half and the majority of the third. Here come the Bakersfield Lady Lions, Mansfield Lady Lions. Number 22, Jones dribbles in, tries to get it into Williams. Going to be knocked away last touch by the Mansfield Lady Lions. Here come the Lady Lions, number 5. Keeley Stevens, right side to Williams. Williams with the basketball. She dribbles out front to Green, almost loses it. She gets it left side over to number 5, Stevens. Stevens, good defense there by Lemon. She'll dribble left side, go baseline. Picks her dribble up. Good pass over to Green on the opposite side. Puts it up and in. So Green gets on the board, and they're back to within one. 15-14. 3:17 left to go here in the first half. They get it into number 30. That is Tripp. Tripp takes a shot. No good. Williams gets the board, puts it back up and in. So Williams absolutely dominating for the Mansfield Lady Lions. She's got 10 points on the night. And the Lady Lions of Mansfield leading Bakersfield 15-14. Foul's going to be on number 21, Carly Green. Going to be her first personal foul. Team foul number 3. First free throw up for Williams is good. She's got 11. It's now 16-14. Number 4, Hadley Stevens will check back in for Bakersfield. Number 21, Carly Green, going to come out. So Ellie Williams at the free throw line. Second free throw is up and good. 12 points for her. It is 17-14. Here come the Lady Lions of Bakersfield. Williams going to bring it up court. She'll cross the timeline, dribble all the way to the hole, almost loses it, and she does as she steps out of bounds. And it's going to be Mansfield Lady Lion basketball. Here come the Mansfield Lady Lions. Number 22, Addie Jones with the basketball. She'll cross the timeline, gets it right side to Williams. They're going to leave her open for three. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by Davidson for the Bakersfield Lady Lions. So Davidson going to bring it up court, right side to Stevens. Stevens going to dribble into some trouble. Traveled, no call, and she's going to go up for two. So Mansfield not happy about that, but Bakersfield got away with one. 17-16 now. Mansfield with the 1-point lead. They'll get it out front to number 30, Tripp, left side over to Jones. Jones all the way in. She's going to be fouled on the play. Good ball game. 2:22 left to go here in the first half. Bakersfield trailing 17-16. Free throw up for number 22, Addie Jones is up and in. She gets on the board, gets Mansfield back up by 2. Carly Green will check back in for Bakersfield. Also, Aubrey Luna, the freshman, will come in. Second free throw is up and rolls around, no good. Smith gets it for Bakersfield. Callie Smith, the senior, dribbles left side. Makes a spin move over to number 10, Guffey. Guffey's going to dribble in over to Luna. Luna right side over to Stevens. Stevens with the basketball down low to Green. Going to throw it over the top of her head, and it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by the Bakersfield Lions. 2:05 left to go here in the first half. Mansfield holding on to a 2-point lead. Ellie Williams, big senior, has 12 points on the night. Get it left side over to number 20, Alsop. Alsop inside to Williams. Williams gets it down to number 30, Tripp. It's going to go out of bounds. Good hustle there by her. They'll get it back into number 22. That's Jones, and she puts it up and in. It's now a 4-point ball game, 20-16. Callie Smith in the left corner for Bakersfield. Drives in. Good dump down to Carly Green. She'll put it up and get fouled on the play. So good ball movement there by the Bakersfield Lady Lions. 1:35 left to go here in the first half. Bakersfield trailing 20-14. Freshman Carly Green at the free throw line for the Bakersfield Lady Lions. She's got 2 points on the evening so far. Her first free throw is up and good. Number 5, Kaylee Kingery will check back in for Mansfield. Also number 5 for Bakersfield, Keely Stevens will come back in. $1:35 left to go. Bakersfield back within one possession, trailing 20-17. Carly Green at the free throw line. Second free throw is up and good. As Mansfield coach wants a timeout. It's 20-18, $1:35 left to go here in the first half. Jerry Taylor Gymnasium varsity girls action only tonight. Is impending weather forecast calling for some weather up north, and Mansfield's got a trip back, so no JV game tonight. They started the varsity game at 5:30 tonight, and letting Mansfield get on the bus and get back home before any weather comes in. It is supposed to come in later on in the nighttime and morning hours tomorrow, just a little bit farther north. Not sure we're going to get much down here around the Missouri-Arkansas state line, but maybe Mother Nature will surprise us and we'll wake up to a 6-inch snow. I'd love that, wouldn't you, Christian? No, you don't like snow? No. Man, I love snow. You're ready for summer, not me. So 1:35 left to go in the first half, 20-18. Bakersfield Lady Lions trailing, going to be Mansfield basketball after the timeout. Number 22, Addie Jones, going to be bringing it up for the Lady Lions. She'll cross the timeline. Lady Lions in their 1-3-1 matchup zone. Jones goes all the way to the hole, uncontested, misses a shot, rebounded by number 5, Stevens for the Bakersfield Lady Lions. Stevens dribbles in. Good pass to Green. Puts it up and in. And we got a tie ball game. Carly Green now with 6 points on the night. It's 20-20. Lady Lions bring it up. Number 5 with it. That is Kingery. Kingery back right side over to Jones. Jones to Williams. Over to number 30, Tripp. She puts it up and in for 2. So Tripp now with 4. Back to a 2-point ball game, 22-20. Bakersfield trailing by 2. Aubrey Luna with the basketball, gets it to Stevens. Stevens left side back to Luna. Luna down to Green. Green for the shot, no good. Rebounded by Tripp for the Mansfield Lady Lions. Tripp will bring it up with the 2-point lead, 22-20. She'll get it over to Jones. Jones left side back to Jones. Inside to number 30, Tripp. Tripp tries to get it to Williams. She's going to save it. Good save there by her. Back out to number 22, Jones. Down to 15, down to Williams. Underneath the goal, she'll put it up and in. Bakersfield going to have to make some adjustments on their defense as Williams now with 14 points. 5 seconds left. Bakersfield trailing by 4. Down in the corner to Green for 3 at the buzzer. It's good. So Carly Green, the freshman, ends the half with a 3, and it is now a 1-point ball game. The Bakersfield Lady Lions and the Mansfield Lady Lions spread out by 1 point, 24-23, and going over your halftime scoring. Real quick, let me add them up. 3, 5, 7, 9. All right, Bakersfield Lady Lions are led by freshman Carly Green. She's got 9 points on the night. Lily Williams with 2. Keely Stevens has got 6. And Callie Smith has got 6 points on the night. Kaylee Kingery has 2 points on the night for the Mansfield Lady Lions. Haven Tripp with 4. Addie Jones has got 3 points on the night. Callie Lemons with 1 point on the night. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 points for Ellie Williams for the Mansfield Lady Lions. That's your halftime score, 24-23 here at Jerry Taylor Gymnasium as the Bakersfield Lady Lions and the Mansfield Lady Lions in action here tonight. We'll take a 5 or 6 minute timeout. We'll be back here on the Bakersfield Lions Sports Broadcasting Network. And guys, I am going to mute it because last night I got an email that for this music that's playing over the intercom that got muted and flagged. So And back here at Bakersfield High School, halftime score 24-23. Bakersfield Lady Lions and the Mansfield Lady Lions in a barn burner here tonight. And going over your first quarter score, first half scoring, end of one. Mansfield had the 2-point lead, 10-8. Now here at the end of halftime, again 24 or beginning of third quarter, it's 24-23. Mansfield's led by the big senior Ellie Williams. She's got 14 points on the night. Haven Tripp with 4, Addie Jones with 3, Callie Lemons with 1, Kaylee Kingery with 2 points on the night, leading the Bakersfield Lady Lions. Carly Green, she has got 9 points on the night. Lily Williams with 2, and let's see here, Keely Stevens with 6, and Callie Smith with 6. Going to be Mansfield Lady Lion basketball to start the second half. They're going to get it left side to Williams, up top to Haven Tripp. Tripp right wing over to Jones. They get it in to number 30, Travel, no call. Back out front to Jones for 3, no good. Rebounded by number 5, Keely Stevens for the Bakersfield Lady Lions. They'll get it right side over to Williams. Williams inside to Callie Smith. She's going to lose it. And it's going to be knocked away and out of bounds. Last touch by the Mansfield Lady Lions. So Bakersfield catches a break there, and they'll have the basketball underneath their own goal. Madison Melvin, the sophomore, will inbounds it underneath their own goal. Lady Lions in a stack up at the top of the key. They'll get it out front to Keely Stevens. Left wing over to Smith. Smith with the basketball. She's trying to get around the defender. Splits the defense. Going to be stolen by number 22, Jones. Jones dribbles up, then she loses it, goes out of bounds, and it'll be Bakersfield Lady Lion basketball. 24-23, 7:20 left to go here in the third quarter. Lady Lions from Mansfield and the Bakersfield Lady Lions. Right side over to number 5, Keely Stevens. Stevens with the basketball, assisting the defense. Gets a left wing to Williams, down low to Smith. Smith's going to drive in, up for the shot, no good. And it's going to go out of bounds, or not out of bounds. Mansfield's going to get a hold of it. Number 30, Haven Tripp. She's got 4 points on the night, setting it up for the Lady Lions of Mansfield. They'll get it into Williams. She's going to put it up and in. She's got 16 points. 26-23 now. Bakersfield did have her fronted and had somebody behind her, but she made the move as Melvin dumps it down. Going to be thrown away. It's going to be Mansfield basketball. Lemons all the way to the hole, puts it up and in for 2. And Lemons now with 3 points on the night and the biggest lead of the night, 28-23 by 5 over the Bakersfield Lady Lions. They'll get it right side over to Stevens. Stevens going to take the 3, no good. Long rebound by Lemons. Lemons on the fast break, 2-on-1. She's going to make the smart decision, pull it out, makes a nice pass down to Jones. Misses a shot. Melvin gets the backside board. Madison Melvin will bring it up court for the Bakersfield Lady Lions. Right side over to Stevens. Stevens with the basketball. She'll pull it back out to Williams. Williams going to set the offense up. Left side to Callie Smith. Smith with the basketball. Down in the corner to Hadley Stevens. She's going to take the 3. It's good. So Hadley Stevens gets on the board. It's a 1-2-point ball game, 28-26. Number 22, Addie Jones brings it up, tries to get it inside, going to be stolen by Stevens. Stevens going to dribble it up. Hadley over to Melvin. Melvin with the basketball, back to Hadley Stevens. Stevens finds a gap, drives in, gets it to Sis Keeley. Keeley drives in, and we're going to have a foul on the play. 28-26 now, and I believe it was on the shot. Foul's going to be called on the Mansfield Lady Lions. Going to be a holding call on the floor. Foul's going to be on number 22, Addie Jones. Couple subs checking in for Bakersfield. Number 21, Carly Green. Also Aubrey Luna. A couple of freshmen checking in. Madison Melvin and Williams will come out. Carly Green leading Bakersfield with 9 points. Stevens gets it inbounds to Luna. Right back to Stevens in the short corner. Up for the shot. Going to be blocked by Williams and knocked away and out of bounds. 28-26, 5:19 left to go here in the third quarter. Mansfield Lady Lions leading. Bakersfield basketball trailing by 2. Hadley Stevens going to be inbouncing it for the Lady Lions. He'll get it into Luna. Luna back out to Keely Stevens on the right wing. She's going to take a long 3. It's going to be short. Rebounded by Smith. She's going to go up for the shot and get fouled. Foul's going to be on number 44. That is Ellie Williams, going to be her 3rd. So a big foul there for the Bakersfield Lady Lions as Ellie Williams has picked up her third personal foul. She's got 16 points on the night. Free throw up for Callie Smith. It is up and no good. So coach for Mansfield going to leave Ellie Williams in with 3 fouls. So Bakersfield definitely going to want to attack the basket and try to draw her fourth as the second free throw is no good for Smith. Mansfield Lady Lions bring it up. Number 30, Tripp, brings it up for the Lady Lions. Picks her dribble up, cross-court pass, almost thrown away. Number 20, Alsop gets a hold of it. Alsop's into some trouble, and it's knocked away and out of bounds. Good defense there by Keeley Smith for the Lady Lions. 4:53 left to go here in the third quarter. Bakersfield trailing the Mansfield Lady Lions by 2. We'll get it out front to Jones. Jones right side to Williams. Back out to Jones. High post back to Williams. Williams, good dump down to number 30, Tripp. Back to Williams. Williams going to drive in all the way to the hole. Puts it up. No good. And almost rebounded by Aubrey Luna, but it was knocked away. Good hustle there by number 2, Callie Lemons. It was knocked away and out of bounds. So they are going to give it to Mansfield. They say Bakersfield touched it last. Mansfield inbouncing the ball. They'll get it into Tripp. Triple to turnaround jumper. It's good. So Haven Tripp now with 6 points. It's a 4-point ball game, 30-26. Bakersfield Lady Lions trailing. Aubrey Luna directing her offense. Gets it left side to Stevens. Stevens with the basketball. Kicks it right side to Callie Smith. Smith with the ball. Still holding it. Dribbles left side over to Stevens. Stevens going to dribble short corner. Tries to cut through the defense, but she traveled. So a turnover on the Bakersfield Lady Lions, trailing by 4, 30-26. 4:08 left to go here in the third quarter. Number 22, Jones, brings it up for Mansfield. They'll get it high post. Going to be almost stolen. Mansfield's going to get it back. Tripp with the basketball. Tripp's going to drive all the way in, put it up, misses a shot, going to get her own rebound. She puts it up again. Davidson pulls it down for Bakersfield. On the fast break to Callie Smith. Smith up for the layup, puts it up and in. She's got 8 points. It's 30-28 now. Mansfield with the basketball. Jones brings it up for Mansfield. Right side to Williams. Williams high post into Tripp. We're going to throw it away. Going to have a loose ball. Possession arrow going to the Bakersfield Lady Lions. So Bakersfield forcing another turnover. Slew of subs coming in for Bakersfield. Got the sophomore number 10. That is Guffey. Number 24, Lily Williams. And number 31, Melvin. Now, Melvin has 3 fouls on the night. Guffey brings it up for the Lady Lions. She'll get it right side over to Callie Smith. Down in the corner to Davidson. Davidson cross court to number 3, Callie Smith. Up for the layup. We got a tie ball game, 30-30, and coach wants a timeout for Mansfield. 3:11 left to go here in the third quarter, and the Bakersfield Lady Lions have tied it up 30-30. So a good ball game so far here tonight. Bakersfield Lady Lions are led by their senior Callie Smith. She now has 10 points. Carly Green, the freshman, with 9. Lily Williams with 2. Hadley Stevens has got 3 points on the night. Keeley Stevens with 6 points on the night. Mansfield's led by their 5 players. She's got Ellie Williams, number 44, has got 16 points on the night. Kaylee Kingery has 2 points on the night. Haven Tripp with 6 points. Addie Jones with 3. And Callie Lemons has got 3 points on the night for the Mansfield Lady Lions. And going over some more scheduling. Not sure that this Misha, I printed this out just a while back, so I'll have my main man Christian help me. Boys action. Let's see here. They played Summersville yesterday, which that's right. 2:17. They played Van Buren. Boys and girls, Van Buren on 2:17. 2:20. It'll be Winona. The boys will be in action. And then what do we got here on 2:20?
Girls play Alton here.
Oh, girls play Alton here as well for senior night. Okay, so on 2:20, the girls will be playing Alton, and the boys will be playing Winona here as well. And that'll be senior night on February the 20th. So don't forget that, the final home game for the Bakersfield seniors. Just a couple of them on the girls' side. Callie Smith, several on the boys' side. Ellie Williams with the basketball. They double team her, get it over to Tripp. Tripp down in the right corner. Out front to number 22, Jones. Jones over to Tripp. She's going to take a three. It's going to be no good. Long rebound by Davidson. Davidson gets it to Guffey. Guffey brings it up court. Guffey will set the offense up for the Bakersfield Lady Lions. Gets it right side to Melvin. Melvin with the basketball. Out front to Williams. Williams going to set it up for the Bakersfield Lady Lions. Out to Davidson. Davidson out front to Smith. Smith over to Guffey. Bakersfield Lions being very patient. They'll get it to Williams. Williams going to take the three. Going to be no good. Guffey gets the board. Going to take a little 10-foot jumper. No good. Davidson pulls it down. Got a loose ball, and Coach Mahan gets a timeout. Good timeout there by Coach Mahan. 2:17 left to go here in the third quarter. It is 30-30. Bakersfield Lady Lions and the Mansfield Lady Lions in action here at Jerry Taylor Gymnasium. I was just telling you, the schedule ain't completely right, but let's see here. On 2:17, the Bakersfield boys and girls will both be at Winona, and then on at Van Buren. On 2:20 will be senior night here, the final home game of the regular season, and the girls will be playing Alton that night, and the boys will be taking on Winona. Not sure if there's going to be any JV games that night or not, but I do know both the varsity teams will be in action. That will be senior night here, the final home game on 2:20, which I believe that is next Friday. Is that right? What are we? We're the 11th. I don't know, Christian. We're only Tuesday this week. As it'll be Bakersfield Lady Lion basketball. Keeley Stevens going to be inbounds again underneath their own goal. Lady Lions haven't led in a while. They'll get it out front, and it's going to be knocked away and out of bounds. Last touch by the Mansfield Lady Lions. .2:14 left to go in the third quarter. It's 30-30. Bakersfield Lady Lions tied up with the Mansfield Lady Lions. Sit out so they can see. As we've got a loose ball, and we're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow going to the Mansfield Lady Lions. Don't need any. It's going to be Mansfield basketball. Number 22, Jones, going to bring it up for the Mansfield Lady Lions. She'll get it right side. Jones is going to dribble in, and we're going to have a foul on the play. Foul's going to be on number 11, Davidson, as she tried to take the charge but moved her body just a little bit. Took a 10. Bring me change back. As number 1, Aubrey Luna will check back in for the Bakersfield Lady Lions. 1:58 left to go here in the third quarter. 30-30. They'll get it into Williams. She's going to be fouled on the play. So Ellie Williams with 16 points on the night, just 2 here in the second half. So Bakersfield has made some adjustments, but very hard to stop her inside. As she got the ball, went up for the shot, and got fouled on the play. Her first free throw is up and good. And I don't think she's missed a free throw tonight. So she is 5 for 5 on free throws tonight. 31-30 now, Bakersfield and Mansfield. Mansfield with the 1-point lead. Second free throw is up, and up by Jinkster. It is no good. Here come the Lady Lions of Bakersfield. Keeley Stevens with the basketball. She'll dribble in, out to Aubrey Luna. Luna's going to take the three. It's good, and Bakersfield Lady Lions go up by 2. 33-31. 1:40 left to go here in the third. Number 22, Jones, gets it over to Williams. Right side, out front to number 5, Kingery. Kingery over to Jones. Jones drives in, misses a shot. Williams gets the board, gets her own rebound, puts it up and in, and she's fouled. Good offensive boards there by her. She's got 19 points on the night. It's now a tie ball game, 33-33. And Williams has got 19 of them for the Mansfield Lady Lions. Free throw up for her is no good. Rebounded by Stevens for the Bakersfield Lady Lions. Keeley Stevens dribbles it up. She'll cross the timeline, drive all the way to the basket. Shot's going to be blocked, but they're going to call the foul. So Keeley Stevens will go to shoot 2 for the Bakersfield Lady Lions. All knotted up. 1:19 left to go here in the third quarter. 33-33. Good ball game we've had all night long. It was 10-8. Bakersfield trailed at the end of 1, 24-23 at halftime. And right now with 1:19 left to go here in the third, it is 33-33. Keeley Stevens at the free throw line trying to get Bakersfield up, and she does on the made free throw. Made the 1 or 2. She's got 7. 34-33 now. Bakersfield with the lead. Mansfield brings it up court left side to Kingery. Kingery high post into Williams. Cross court over to Frost. Tripp over to Jones. Jones drives in, misses a shot. Rebounded by Williams. Williams puts it up. Shot's going to be blocked and tipped and knocked away. Last touch by the Bakersfield Lady Lions. Mansfield basketball. Kingery going to take a 3. It's good. So Kingery now with 5 points. It's 36-34. Lady Lions trailing by 2. Aubrey Luna over to Callie Smith. Smith drives in. Good dump down to Stevens. She's going to go up and get fouled on the play. It's a good ball movement there by the Bakersfield Lady Lions. And Keeley Stevens will go up to the free throw line to try to tie the ball game up, 36-34. Lady Lions trailing. Keeley Stevens' first free throw is up and no good. Bakersfield struggling from the free throw line tonight, trailing by 2. Second free throw up for Keeley Stevens. This time it's good. Back to a 1-point ball game. She's got 8 points on the night. 35 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Bakersfield trailing by 1, 36-35. Look at it, left side over to Kingery. Kingery cross court to Jones. Jones drives in as Williams. She's going to take a 3. It's good. So Ellie Williams now with 22 points. It's 39-35. Bakersfield trailing. Stevens with the basketball. Luna down in the corner to Melvin. Williams is going to get the steal. They'll get it over to Lemons. Lemons drives up the court, makes a smart decision. They're going to take the 3 at the buzzer. It's no good. That's your end of your third quarter. The Mansfield Lady Lions leading the Bakersfield Lady Lions 39-35 as Mansfield went on a little run here. And Ellie Williams has got 22 points for the Mansfield Lady Lions. Let's double check that. 5, 7, 8. Yep, she's got 22 points so far for the Mansfield Lady Lions. Haven Tripp has got 6 points on the night. Callie Lemons with 3 points on the night. Kaylin Kingery with 5 points on the night. The Bakersfield Lions, Carly Green with 9 points on the night. Lily Williams with 2. Hadley Stevens with 3 points on the night. Aubrey Luna has got 3. Keeley Stevens with 8 points on the night. And Callie Smith, I believe she's scoreless here in this second half. She might have scored right in the beginning. Yes, she did. She had 2 baskets at the beginning of the third quarter. And she's got 8 points on the night. Been a good ball game all night. Mansfield led 10-8 at the end of 1. At halftime, it was 24-23. End of 3, we are at 39-35. The Bakersfield Lady Lions trailing the Mansfield Lady Lions. And again, just 2 more regular season games for both the Bakersfield boys and the girls. Coming up next week, it's going to be at Van Buren. Both the boys and girls, there's going to be a 5 o'clock start time. That is on 2/17, which, let me see here, Christian. I know Valentine's Day's on Friday. Always got to remember that. So that's Monday night, I guess. They'll be at Van Buren. And not sure on the JV situation there either, but I do know the boys varsity and the girls varsity are going to be playing. I have a feeling it's going to be 4 games, maybe 3.5 with the 5 o'clock start time. And then your final home game of the year is going to be next Thursday night. That is on 2/20. Winona, the boys are going to be in action and Alton girls will be here same night, going to be senior night, and that's the final regular season game of the year. Then the districts fire up the following week. Going to be Bakersfield basketball to start the fourth quarter. Keeley Stevens down in the corner for the Bakersfield Lady Lions. She'll get it out front to Melvin. Melvin with the basketball. Gets it back to Keeley Stevens. Stevens with it. She will dribble right side, tries to get it down low over to Callie Smith. Going to be thrown away. Jones is going to take it, loses control, going to be stolen by Stevens. Stevens on the fast break. She's going to cross the timeline. She'll dribble left over to Carly Green. Green for three. It's no good. Smith gets the rebound, dumps it to Melvin. 8-foot jumpers up and in. So Melvin gets on the board, back to a 2-point ball game, 39-37. 7:08 left to play in the ball game. Lady Lion basketball. Kingery with the ball, gets it out front to Tripp. Tripp's going to take a three. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by number 5, Stevens, and we got a foul, surely. Goodness gracious. Well, they're both going after the basketball. I think they're going to give it to White as they got knocked away and out of bounds. So Keeley Stevens going to bring it up, or actually Aubrey Luna gets it over to the freshman. Luna will bring it up court for the Bakersfield Lady Lions. She'll set the offense up, dribble right side over to Keeley Stevens. Stevens back out to Callie Smith. Smith with the basketball. Assessing the defense to Carly, over to Luna. Luna, 12-footer, no good. Good backside board by Jones. And then we've got a jump ball. Possession arrow going to the Mansfield Lady Lions. So Mansfield Lady Lions going to bring it up court. Jones will bring it up. Addie Jones, she's got 3 points on the night. Get it to Kingery. Kingery with the basketball. Picks her dribble up into some trouble. Back out to Jones. Jones is going to dribble in all the way. The hole shot's going to be blocked, but we're going to have a foul on number 5. That's Keeley Stevens. So Jones will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Addie Jones has got 3 points on the night. Ellie Williams, number 44 for Mansfield, leading all scorers. She's got 22 points. First free throw up for Jones is up and good. She's got 4 points on the night. It extends the lead to 3, 40-37, as Davidson will check in for the Bakersfield Lady Lions. Also, Lily Williams will check in as well, number 24. Second free throw up for Jones. It is also good. Back to a 4-point lead for Mansfield, 41-37. 6 minutes left to go. Callie Smith with it on the left wing. Gets it down in the corner to Stevens. Stevens with the basketball. Dribbles out front to Melvin. Melvin with it out front for Bakersfield. Left side to Stevens. Stevens is going to dribble out into some trouble, and she finally pulls it back out to Williams. Williams is going to settle things down. Right side to Melvin. Going to get in their motion offense. Gets it back to Stevens. Stevens with the basketball. Out to Callie Smith. Left side to Williams. Williams' three is going to be blocked by number 5, Kingery, and it's going to be knocked away and out of bounds. Last touch by the Mansfield Lady Lions. Stevens inbouncing it for the Lady Lions, trying to get it in. Gets it in to Melvin. Melvin's going to take a 2, or no, they gave her the 3, so Melvin's got 5 quick points. It's a 1-point ball game, 41-40. Jones brings it up for Mansfield. Gets it left side to Kingery. Kingery's going to make a crossover, get it back to Jones, inside to Williams. Williams turns around, puts it up and in. She's got 24 points. It's back to a 3-point game, 43-40. Lady Lion basketball. Callie Smith with it right corner, out front to Stevens. Stevens thinks about the 3, and she's going to get past her defender, drive in, going to get fouled on the play. Good move there by number 5, Stevens. Stevens has got 8 points on the night. Bakersfield trailing 43-40 with 5:01 left to go here in the ball game. Going to be number 22, Addie Jones with the foul. Going to be her second. First free throw up for Stevens. It is up and good. So 43-41 now. 5 minutes left to go here in the ball game. Mansfield with a 2-point lead. Second free throw is up and good for Stevens. So back to a 1-point game. Number 4, Sister will check in. Hadley Stevens. Keeley will come out for a minute. Catch your breath. 5 minutes left to go. 4:51 left to go here in the ball game. 43-42. Jones dribbles up. Going to be stolen by Williams. Then Williams going to be fouled by Lemons. So the foul's going to be on Mansfield, Lemons, and it's going to be Bakersfield basketball. So after the blocking foul, it's going to be Bakersfield Lady Lion basketball. Lily Williams will bring it up court for the Bakersfield Lady Lions. Gets it left side to Hadley Stevens. Stevens right wing over to Callie Smith. Down inside to Davidson and posting up, and she's going to get fouled on the play. Foul's going to be on number 30. That's Haven Tripp. 4:39 left to go. 1-point ball game. 43-42. Bakersfield trailing. Callie Smith's going to drive in all the way to the hole, puts it up and in, and Bakersfield with the lead. Callie Smith has got 10. It's now 44-43. Jones brings it up left side over to Kingery. Kingery inside to Tripp. Tripp, it's going to be stolen by Davidson. Davidson's going to bring it up court over to Williams. Williams dribbles in, tries to dump it to Smith, and she's going to save it over to Melvin. Melvin takes a shot, no good. And then an over the back foul on number 4. That's Hadley Stevens. So good ball game. 4:10 left to go. It is 44-43. Bakersfield holding on to the 1-point lead. Jones will bring it up for the Mansfield Lady Lions. Gets it into Williams. Williams out to Kingery. Kingery for the 3. It's going to be no good. Callie Smith pulls the board down for the Lady Lions. Callie's going to dribble it up. She'll cross the timeline. Left side to Abby Guffey. Has Davidson wide open. Misses a shot. Callie gets it. Davidson gets it back, and it goes up and in. Or, excuse me, she gets fouled on the play. Foul's going to be on number 5 for the Mansfield Lady Lions, Kaylee Kingery, as Davidson's going to go to the free throw line. Davidson has not scored tonight. First free throw up for Davidson is up and good. So Davidson gets on the board. And Mansfield wants a timeout. 45-43, Bakersfield Lady Lions with a 2-point lead here. At the end of 1, it was 10-8. Mansfield with the lead at halftime. Just a 1-point ball game, 24-23. Mansfield had the 4-point lead at the end of 3, 39-35. Now Bakersfield up 45-43 right now over the Mansfield Lady Lions. Leading all scorers is the Mansfield Lady Lions. Ellie Williams, number 44. She's got 24 points on the night. And just a great ball player, tall and strong inside, and very hard to guard her. She's got 24 points. Callie Smith in double digits with 10. Keeley Stevens also with 10 for the Bakersfield Lady Lions. And the freshman Carly Green hit a big 3 at the buzzer to go into the halftime. She's got 9 points on the night. It's a good ball game here, and this game right here probably pretty crucial for the district standings, because the seating meeting, I believe, is coming up this Thursday. So the seating meeting for the Class 2 District 10 coming up Thursday. So we'll figure out what the Bakersfield boys get seated and also the girls get seated. And, of course, the girls' Class 2 District 10 is going to be held at Fordland the week of February 24th. The boys' Class 2 District 10 going to be held at Mansfield. 3:46 left to go on the ball game. Bakersfield Lady Lions with the lead. Davidson at the free throw line for the Bakersfield Lady Lions. She'll shoot the one more shot. Made her first free throw. Second free throw is up and no good. Rebounded by Tripp for the Mansfield Lady Lions. 3:40 left to go on the ball game. Tripp will bring it up court. Gets it out to Jones. Jones with the basketball. Gets a pick there from Tripp. She'll get around defenders, drive in all the way to the hole, up for the shot, puts it up and in. So Addie Jones now with 7. It's a tie ball game, 45-45. Stevens with the basketball for the Lady Lions. Gets it out front, left wing to Aubrey Luna. Luna dribbles right side over to Stevens. Stevens looks at the three. She's going to pull it back out to Luna. Luna to Smith. Smith out front. Cross court in the corner to Stevens. She'll take the three. It's going to be no good. What a rebound by Guffey. Guffey on the backside tries to throw it into Smith, and we got a tie-up and a jump ball. So the jump ball possession arrow going to the Bakersfield Lady Lions. Hadley Stevens and Lily Williams will check back in for Bakersfield. Guffey and Davidson will come out. Hadley Stevens inboundsing it for the Bakersfield Lady Lions. Gets it into Smith. Right back down to Stevens. Puts it up. Misses it. Got a loose ball. Williams is going to pull it down for the Bakersfield Lady Lions. And Callie Smith, or for Mansfield, and Callie Smith going to be called for the foul. That's going to be, I believe, her first team foul, number 3. All tied up. 2:50 to go here in the ball game. Mansfield Lady Lion basketball. Jones will bring it up for the Mansfield Lady Lions. She's going to go right, dribble back left. She'll set the offense back up for the Lady Lions of Mansfield. Gets a pick. She'll find a gap, drives in, gets it back to Tripp. Tripp with the basketball. She'll set the offense up. Gets it back over to Jones. Jones into Williams, dumps it down to Kingery. Misses a shot. Aubrey Luna with the backside board. Aubrey's going to throw it all the way down court and go through the hands of Hadley Stevens. It's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by the Bakersfield Lady Lions. As number 31, Madison Melvin, and number 21, Carly Green will check in for Bakersfield. Luna will come out, and Hadley Stevens will come out. Number 22, Jones, going to check or bring it up for the Mansfield Lady Lions. Jones going to set the offense up, dribble right side to Kingery. She's going to drive in, 15-footer, no good. Rebounded by Stevens, stolen back by Jones, and then we got a foul on the play. Foul's going to be on Keely Stevens. Going to be her 4th personal foul, team foul number 4. So 1:50 left to go here in the ball game. 1:59, all tied up, 45-45. Jones with the basketball for the Mansfield Lady Lions. High post into Tripp, down to Williams. Williams up for the shot. It's good. So Williams now at 26 points. 47-45, about 45 left to go here in the ball game. Right wing over to Williams. Williams out to Smith. Smith with the basketball. She'll dribble out front into some trouble, and she's going to be fouled on the play. So Callie Smith is going to go to the free throw line. Callie Smith with 1:32 left to go here in the ball game at the free throw line, trailing 47-45. So Smith has got 10 points on the night for the Bakersfield Lady Lions. Her free throw is up and no good. So number 5, Keely Stevens will check back in for the Bakersfield Lady Lions. Abby Guffey will come out. Second free throw for Callie. It's up and good. She's got 11, back to a 1-point ball game. Jones will bring it up court for the Mansfield Lions. Just being patient with a 1-point lead. She'll just stand out and dribble. Jones gets it to Tripp. Almost stolen. Callie after it. Going to be almost stolen back. And Mansfield's going to bring it up. Jones with the basketball. Gets it to Tripp. Tripp almost loses it. And Mansfield calls a timeout. 1:07 left to go here in the ball game. 47-46. Bakersfield Lady Lions and Mansfield Lady Lions in a showdown here tonight at Jerry Taylor Gymnasium here in Bakersfield, Missouri. And end of one, it was 10-8. Bakersfield trailing by 2. Your halftime score was 24-23. End of 3, it was 39-35. Mansfield with the 4-point lead. And now it's 47-46. Bakersfield trailing by 1 here with just over a minute left to go and it's going to be Mansfield basketball. Ellie Williams for the Mansfield Lady Lions has 26 points on the night. Kaylee Kingery with 5 points. Haven Tripp with 6. Addie Jones has got 5 points on the night. Callie Lemons, she has got 3 points on the night. Bakersfield Lady Lions are led by Callie Smith. She's got 11. Keely Stevens right behind her with 10. Aubrey Luna with 3. Hadley Stevens with 3. Lily Williams with 2. Madison Melvin has got 5 points on the night. Davidson with 1. And Carly Green with 9. (47-46). 47-46. Mansfield leads by 1, and they've got the basketball. Jones will bring it up for the Mansfield Lady Lions. Just playing a little stall ball. Jones on the left wing. Right side over to Kingery. Kingery left side to Tripp. Cross court to Williams. They're just spreading it out. Tripp on the cut. She gets the ball, goes up, puts it up and in. So Haven Tripp with 8 points. It's a 4-point ball game. Bakersfield's Green's got it there. Davidson, she's going to travel. So a turnover on the Bakersfield Lady Lions, and Mansfield with a 4-point lead. 36 seconds left to go. Bakersfield putting on full court pressure. Mansfield's going to throw it all the way down the court to number 5, Kingery. Kingery makes a smart decision. Cross court to Tripp. Tripp's going to back it back out into some trouble. She's going to get fouled on the play. So Bakersfield now trailing 49-46. 24.8 seconds left to go. Team foul number 5. So number 30, Haven Tripp at the free throw line to shoot 2. Excuse me, Haven Tripp's free throw is up and good. So Haven Tripp now with 9 points on the night, puts them up by 2 possessions, 50-46, 24 seconds left to go. Second free throw is also good. She's got 10 points on the night. Here comes Bakersfield. Keely Stevens with the basketball out front to Callie Smith. Smith right side to Davidson. Davidson to Stevens. Stevens going to take a 3. It's going to be no good. Smith gets the board and puts it back up and in, and the Bakersfield Lions take a timeout. 7 seconds left to go here in the ball game. Bakersfield back within 3, 51-48. So 51-48, Bakersfield trailing by 3 here to the Mansfield Lady Lions. It's been a great ball game so far, and for Mansfield, it's been all Ellie Williams. She's got 26 points on the night for the Mansfield Lady Lions. And again, going over your scheduling again, Monday night at Van Buren. There's, I believe, 4 games. I'm not real sure yet, but it starts at 5 o'clock. I'm guessing maybe a half JV girls game, and then varsity girls and half JV boys and full, or excuse me, a full JV boys and full varsity boys. That might change, but as of right now, that's Monday night at Van Buren. Now the final home game and the final game of the year for both teams is going to be next Thursday night here at Jerry Taylor Gymnasium. Now the boys are going to be taking on the Winona Wildcats. The girls are going to be taking on the Alton Comets. And that's senior night. The girls also have one more game in between there on the 18th on Tuesday. They'll be taking on Dora. So the girls with 3 regular season games left, the boys with 2. And then Class 2 District 10 play begins. Try to turn it with your finger. Mansfield inbouncing it. Trying to get it in. They'll get it in. Throw it off her foot. It's going to be almost stolen. Tripp gets it for Mansfield. 2 seconds left, and that's your ball game. Final score 51-48. The Bakersfield Lady Lions lose to the Mansfield Lady Lions here at Jerry Taylor Gymnasium here on Tuesday night. Going over scoring, your leading scorer of all scores was Ellie Williams. She had 26 points on the night. Haven Tripp into the night with 10. Kaylin Kingery had 5 points on the night. Addie Jones with 5. Callie Lemons with 3. Scoring for the Bakersfield Lady Lions, Callie Smith had 13 points on the night. Keely Stevens had 10. Luna ended the night with 3. Lily Williams had 2 points on the night. Hadley Stevens with 3. Madison Melvin had 5 points on the night. Davidson with 1 point. Green with 9 points on the night. Again, your final score 51-48. Bakersfield Lady Lions lose to the Mansfield Lady Lions here at Jerry Taylor Gymnasium on Tuesday night. We will, I guess our next game will be Monday at Van Buren. We should have that, Lord willing, right here on the Bakersfield Lions Sports Broadcasting Network. Should have all those games for you coming up Monday at Van Buren. Again, final score 51-48. Bakersfield Lions lose to the Mansfield Lady Lions. For Christian Crisp, I'm Andrew Ekman on the Bakersfield Lions Sports Broadcasting Network. Y'all have a safe trip home and a good night.